Hello everyone, it's been a very long time since we've spoke, and I'd love to say it's for good reason. I guess I could say, oh, it's been revision and I've been so busy that I couldn't make one, and that is a bit true, because that's what I usually say to people why I haven't made a vlog in a while. But in actuality I haven't made one in a while because I haven't made one in a while. There's not much that more to it, apart from maybe I couldn't really think of an idea and I wasn't that motivated. Probably more because of revision making me feel lethargic than I actually didn't have time. But I'm back and I will be making more videos because I just thought today I need to make something for the audience that has always been there when I'm making my stuff and the stuff that's going to bring me to university and beyond. So yes, I'm going to make shit for you. And also, yes, I've had a haircut. It's been about a month and a half since I've spoke to you, which sounds crazy because I was doing it weekly and the videos before this I uploaded on the same day. So what has happened in the last month and a half? A lot of schoolwork, to be honest, a lot of revision and stuff for my graphics, philosophy, ethics and media. The most I've probably been putting time into is graphics because media is pretty much a set. I'll pass that. Graphics, I need to put some work in, and philosophy, obviously we're doing work on that, but that is a really hard subject, so you know, distractions. Biggest distraction of all has probably been the US Office, which I never watched before. I watched the UK version and loved it, and just recently I started on the US version because the person who always suggests me to watch new stuff, who's always right, suggested it, so I thought they're probably right, and I watched it and it was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed it more than the UK version. It was so good. Also cried twice in it. Yeah, I was talking to some friends recently and I think something that made me cry has made sort of opened up the floodgates for stuff recent, for like watching films and TV programmes. It was, which I might have even mentioned to you, About Time. I watched that and I cried at the end of that because it was so crazy sad, and now I cried twice in this programme, so yeah, getting all emotion. But it was really sad. Recently I realised that I lost a film that I wrote called Alice's Torment, and I was really annoyed about that. So I've wrote it again, but this time I've wrote it in sort of story form, so you can just read it and it is what it is. It's not to be made into a film, so I can convert it into a film later, because I find a lot of the best films do originally come from books and stories, so that's what I'm trying to do. I've pretty much finished it now and it's called Alice's Scar. I've changed the title and I actually quite like it. I've padded it out more, added more detail, and I can't wait to make it for you guys, but obviously I can't really make it until after revision. I may have already told you, but I'm going to Paris after school has finished and revision's over and all the exams are done and I'm finished and worrying about how the results come out. So yeah, I'm going to Paris with some friends and that'll be a lot of fun. For any person in the world that's 17 who has a birthday that's sort of late into the school year, they will understand my plight when I tell you that how annoying it is. Well, I mean, it's fine really at the end of the day, but you know, when you're getting friends that are turning 18 and you want to go out with them to drink and stuff, let's face it, to drink for their birthdays, but you're not 18 yet, are you? And you don't look 18 because you look like this, like a big baby walking around. You know, I think I've been off-centre for the entire of this video, but just to end it for you people, in case you want to consume more of the VlogsterJosh experience that is this shit, go to my blog page thingy bingy bongy that I'll put in the description if you want to look at some things that I wrote down at 1 in the morning or whilst on the bus on the way to school when I had nothing better to do, because what else can you do whilst you're on a bus apart from talk to strangers? Which I actually do quite a bit. To sum up, stuff has happened and I'm glad I made this video because I really need to get back into this. Goodbye.